I'll be reacting to Immoral Guild episode 12, and I'll be starting off my reaction. Minutes and 30-second mark in 1-0 go. Because the singer behind it always, and I mean always, does a great fucking job. Mm. I like the cute little chingle skin animation here. I was wondering when they were going to get paid. I'm actually surprised it's been a month. I thought it would be like 3 months. No, it felt like it's been a fucking year with all the country stuff. I'm actually kinda glad it's a month. She deserves the money after all the suffering she went through. Aw. I mean, he could just get some rest. Oh, we got a badass here. I got a little bit of world building there. Oh, that's kinda fucked up in a way, though. I'm assuming Anabata is gonna receive more than the others. I'm guessing. Aw, he's so fucking adorable. This dumbass. She's gonna be the one that's gonna crash and burn. Aw, I fucking love these dresses, I love how this girl's all show up in every episode. I don't think he'd want her money, though. Not sure how that would be success story anywhere. Hmm. Yeah, she should have still be willing to pay him back. No, I'd be a little bit suggestive there. I think he'd be happy if we say a few years later when they're all at least above 18 and he'd probably get with it. Ah, oh, yeah, that shifty smell says a lot. Hmm. Honestly, though, some shit's about to go fucking down. Whoa! Oh, I kinda like this one because he has his guard up 24/7. Holy shit. Hmm. I like how my head is, like, completely traumatized probably now. They've been a little bit too many video games here. Mm. He's an older dude. There's no way he's gonna feast his eyes on any of them. Yeah, I mean, they only mean the best. Hmm. Yeah, they all would attract attention, especially when everyone looks fucking normal compared to him. You've got someone like Hanabata that's a big fighter, Marina that's a white mage, Izunuki just attracts attention everywhere she goes. Yeah. Oh, man. I bet too late for that. Aw, man, that's sad. They put all this effort for nothing. I mean, Cook does sound close to choke. I mean, some of them cook things that look close to fricking poison, so I could see why he would say the word choke here. That fish is the only one that can actually cook, and that's the only one you can say is actually house trained. To now fuck up and probably potentially burn the house. I mean, it should be obvious if thirsty motherfuckers. They'll probably use Mickey as an experiment or some shit. His cooking will kill him. I wouldn't be surprised if there's him dying from the cooking. She might actually do that though. Poison, that's basically the point. Okay, that's kind of a good sign. I would say it's a good sign if Tamika was allowed to stay there with them. While cooking with love, is that what they're gonna say? Yeah, at least he can hold up his head high that he won't die if they can follow the recipe to the T. Nah, that outfit's better. Mm. Riddle solving. I wonder if the girl's gonna be some kind of freaking badass. Oh, good enough. I'm guessing it's gonna be on the older side. Wait, this is the dude? He looks like a fucking child. Holy shit. Ah! think he actually is cute. Whoa! Hmm, I like that name. Well, if it looks like he's fucking 12, not 40. Oh shit, finally some fair shit right. I don't think that's what he asked for. Hmm. Yeah, that's super fucking vague. Kind of an adorable little habit, though. What a lazy little fuck. I don't think that's how it works. I think, oh, she could do that, though. Oh, well, let's hope these 3 girls don't make freaking poison. No, I wonder if it's oh, shit. Maybe Kikuto won't die. That makes sense. No, 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 they're thinking some bad shit. Hmm. That's a good thing, though. Their unique colors would poison anyone. No, no, that's good cooking. No, no. Kikuto is gonna die. I'm already expecting his death. I salute him. Makes sense. I like we're finally getting an explanation to Anna at the very least. Oh, that explains why they go all after Hitanuki then. Hmm. That must mean to make him recover, like, almost instantaneously. Huh. They change their expressions all the time, though. I think it's just that she's bored with the well, not bored, but she's it's outside of her head anyway, the whole conversation. Actually, I like how they explain why monsters actually go after her. They get incinerated, I'm guessing. So that means that she can actually realize she could be a beast then. Huh. Well, I feel bad for her. I like how you have the monster, like, utensils in there. Damn, they should've talked with this dude earlier, like, straight up. Yeah, that's savage. Not even a single stick of intelligence, though, that's kinda sad. Huh. Well, yeah, he knows how Mickey actually is. Well, then you just need a man with a half a million amount of than Milky then. So, I think he should have there is a point in knowing that, though. Damn! I mean, he's talking to a guy that still looks like he could as a child, even though he isn't. That's a good character development for him. No, he's angry. Just a little bit, though. He's saying the truth, though. Man, oh, okay, I'm surprised the place isn't blown up. Poison. How the fuck does this even happen? Oh, man. They all look like they've been fucking ravaged by men. Look at their pods. They should just follow the ingredients, no recipe. Yeah, more like they're destroying their fucking youth. I'm only surprised if all of his green hair turns fucking gray at the rate this is going. Yeah, no, I fucking love these girls. These girls are the fucking shit. They're adorable. Not a fan of it any on the status quo though. I don't like how it literally resets the development to fucking 0. Come on now. Really now? Is that how this series really ends? Come now. I mean, I come on, I could at least expect Hanabata to not be captured by fucking creatures and kick ass, a boy, because he's confident. Honestly, I'm disappointed with the Moral Guild. The last episode kind of annoyed me because here's why. First off, if I had to rate this last episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being a 5 being not being exceptional, I'll give this episode a 6 out of 10. It's slightly above average because we got to find out why all the monsters want to go after Itamuki. But damn, I'd be lying if I said the ending didn't piss me the fuck off here because here's why. There for multiple episodes establishing that Hanabata was gonna master her frenzy a little bit more, and she's one of the more competent fighters. To see her in the similar position like everyone else is being owned by fodder is annoying because it's like, where's the fucking growth? That's annoying. And then even though yes, Itamuki finally understands why monsters are attracted to her, this series for like the 100th time he's the guy go, oh yes, Itamuki ravaged by monsters again. With a clothing being melted. I'm like, how many times has the series realized this freaking gag? Well, too many fucking times for me to fucking count. That's why the ending is a disappointment. I mean, seriously. There was almost no development at all. I'm like, really now? And here, oh, yeah, it really is the ending. So that's what made the series a disappointment. I mean, this last episode. But in saying that, the Hitamuki stuff was nice, and seeing all the girls try to cook something was cute. So it ain't an absolute shit show. And the animation was competent. That's why if I had to rate this last episode, I gave it a 6 out of 10. Now, I'm saying that if I had to rate the series overall on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, here's what I rate this series. It's a 4.75 out of 10. Because here's why. This series is straight up as a disappointment because we got multiple episodes where the main cast of characters is the same. We don't get to see Hitsamuki even ever become competent. She still keeps on getting beat up by fodder tier creatures, which is an utter fucking disappointment. And not only that, but here's another thing that affects this episode really dang negatively now. It's affected negatively because here's why. The reason why it's affected negatively is because holy shit. Something that affects the series, aside from the lack of development, is the fact that you spend so many episodes with Hanabata training herself only for her to be owned by a fucking simple creature in the last episode. That needs to be said by Kikudo. I thought we were past this point. And then Itamuki, I would at least want to see more resistance for her, but it's like, oh no, laugh. We get to see the girls owned again at this point. But yeah, that's something else that's pretty negatively affects the series. Which is a damn shame because at least when the series started out, the jokes were nice and original. But when the series uses the same jokes again and again and again, it's like, holy shit. this series, it just falls way too easily into like the same jokes, which is something really, really negative. Because it's like, feels like sometimes when I watch a series, I watch the same episode over and over again. And here's another thing that affects this series pretty negatively too, because another thing that affects this series negatively is the fact that this series didn't really have a super tense episode up until its latter run, which is damn shame because the episode where Kikuta was up against the spider was like some of the most badass stuff that the series could have ever had, but then it never went back to that, having an episode similar to that. So that's where my disappointment in the series lies. It's like the character development's inconsistent, and we never even got any closer to any of these characters being close to even like being able to handle guild related things once the day comes where Kikuta should retire. That's another thing that's a big ass disappointment when it comes to the series. And that's why overall this episode was, well, no, more like the series all was a damn disappointment, all things considered. And yeah, that's overall. If I had to rate the series on, and then say for a few instances, the animation was a disappointment. But yeah, the lack of character development, the series utilizing the same jokes, and then it just turned itself into a gag at the end of the day is what makes this series a disappointment. Where if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being out, 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 4.75 out of 10. Now, in saying that, if it were to get a season 2, then I'll bump it up to like a 5 out of 10 for average, because then I'd have a chance of maybe finally giving us a season with characters that develop. But save for that, though, this series is a disappointment. And it could have been so much more better, but unfortunately, it ended up disappointing, though, at the end of the day. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to hit the bell for notifications, because I'll react to some of the animes in the season. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and hope y'all have a great day, and everyone. Bye-bye, y'all.